Hey you guys, back again with another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all doing well. Welcome to my new and returning subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Bang, bang. Now let me stop. But yeah, so today y'all, I'm going to make my cauliflower bread buns. I haven't made this in like 2 years maybe, because I remember I was eating some of this at the family picnic. And yeah, so cauliflower, you can use, this is what, a large, I think this was $12 or something like that. I didn't realize it was that much until I was, looked at the receipt and I was on my way home. I was like, hey, was it $12 it was? Hold on. I said $12. I meant to say $7.99. I'm so silly. $12. $12. You can't see that. But yeah. So I paid $12. I paid $12, $7.99 for a cauliflower. Yep. That's what I paid. Can y'all see that? I'm silly. So yeah. So you need to get you a nice size cauliflower. Enough for 3 cups. So you're going to need a food processor for this, because you want to rice it, like grate it to look like rice, So that's what we're going to do. Hopefully I can get this done in one video, because all that parts was driving me crazy. Drive myself crazy. Yep. Get you a nice size. And if you want to get fancy with it, but I never tried it this way, but you can use broccoli too, but I never use broccoli. So this is a cauliflower recipe, so just stick with the cauliflower. Okay? Okay. I don't want y'all, I don't want to tell y'all to do something and I ain't do it, But if I was making pizza crust, I use, when I make my cauliflower pizza crust, I add broccoli in it sometimes. But you still got to add flour to it too. Now in this case, I'm adding gluten-free flour. But you can feel free to add coconut flour, almond flour, whatever flour you want to use, just 1/4 cup of it. So how's everybody doing today? I said next time I want a cheeseburger, I'm going to make this. So I definitely want a cheeseburger. So get you a nice size cauliflower. And it's been so long. It's been so long. Okay, I'm singing a thing about Jodeci song. Stop it. It's not that type of show. Can y'all see me? Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Ooh. The next place I move to, I hope I have more counter space in my kitchen, because this one-sided counter is not for me. I dealt with it as long as I did, but it's like, you got to bring an extra table in here or something. So you just want to have enough to, make sure you have enough for 3 cups. That's what I'm trying to say. So the ingredients you're going to need is, of course, cauliflower, 2 large eggs, some Parmesan cheese. Dang, I forgot to do the thumbnail with this cauliflower. But it's alright. So yeah, I guess I'm going to use it all. Yep. And see how much I get from this. Okay. going to rinse this off. And the thing about this is that I've learned patience, or grew patience, or whatever. Is it patience? Because when you bake things from scratch, I'm telling you, you're going to be hungry, you know? So, is it patience? The word I'm looking for? But you got to, like, have a strong willpower or something. Something got to be strong in this process. Because when you got your mouth set on something and you got to make it from scratch, yeah, you definitely got to have a strong willpower. Something got to be strong. I can't find a word right now, but hopefully some of y'all in the comments can help me. But you got to have I don't know, but whatever it is, I built up that through the years. Because when I be like, oh, I want some pizza or some pancakes, I got to make the batter. I got to make the dough, you know. And I be like in this case, I got to make this, you know, like, and some people like, okay, they want some pizza. Boom, they go into the store, the restaurant to buy the pizza already made. They want some pancakes, you know. They gonna get the box, you know, the box pancake mix, and they add the ingredients in, or they just go to a restaurant and have somebody else cook it for them, you know. Is it patience, tolerance, willpower? One of those words, I don't know. When you could be hungry, HUGRNY, hungry, and you got to go through all of this. See, I'm talking to you, I'm wasting time right now. Let me rinse this off and I'll be back. Okay, so for this recipe, you're going to need a food processor, you know, to chop up your cauliflower. You're going to need one of these pans. This is like a muffin top pan. You're going to need one of this to shape your, you know, your bun. Your bun. Also, you can use this type of cheese, grated Parmesan cheese. This is what I usually use when I make this. But I'm going to try something different. Oh, I didn't realize it was this. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try the shredded. I'm going to try the shredded. We're going to do shredded. Okay? We're going to do shredded today. You can use Italian seasoned herb blend. But I'm going to use original seasoning blend from Dash. And if you can use white sesame seeds, I'm not using that, so that's optional. So, okay, and 2 eggs and flour, coconut flour, almond flour, gluten-free flour, wheat flour. I don't know about wheat, so I'm just going, you know. Okay, so we're gonna put some in here. Oh, and baking powder. If I didn't say that before, my bad. Okay? Okay, so you need enough to fill it to make 3 cups. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to skip a whole step. No, you don't have to, cook this. You don't have to bake it or nothing, because if you do that, then you're going to have to, what they call that? Strain it. Put it in what they call that? One of those cheesecloths. Yeah. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing over here. Okay, I think this is gonna be enough. Let's put all this in here. Okay. My mouth is like salivating. Like, you can't be starving when you're doing things. Well, you can, because that's when the best come out, you know. make sure you get you enough for 3 cups. Hold on. So I'm getting stuck. Okay. Yep, that's what you want to do. You want to make sure you have enough. Not too much. Okay, that's not chopped up all the way. Okay. Ooh. Now I saw Melissa make her avocado bread. I want to try that too. I'm going to try that. I want to try that. But hers may be easier than mine. Because you need a whole food processor and everything. This looks like it can be 2 or 3 cups right here. Maybe 2.5 cups right here. Discretion. I don't even know if that makes sense. Warning. It could be messy. But that's the thing about cooking. You can't do it neat. Cooking and baking. You can't do that neat. Like baking, it gets messy. And we're gonna see how many cups I can get out of this. So I may not need that whole cauliflower. I may not need that whole thing, you know. So you may just need to get a regular small, but I'd rather have more than not enough, you know. I'd rather have more than not enough. 2nd cup right here. I never knew love before. Oh wow, this is 3 cups, y'all. Wow. Okay. So I didn't need all that cauliflower. So you don't need a whole big one. Just get you a nice size one. But I'd rather, you know, then if I want to make more, I can make more. You know? That's the good thing about buying more. You can make more if you want, you know. Yeah. So you got your cauliflower mix right here. And you want it to resemble rice. So, yep. Now we're going to add our 2 cups of, I said 2 cups. Eggs. We're going to add eggs. 2 eggs. Not 2 cups. 2 eggs. We're going to add 2 eggs. I haven't made this in years. You know? And it popped up on my phone the other day. And that's another thing that made me want to make it too. Plus, I saw Melissa make her avocado bread. But her avocado bread seemed more easier, you know? More easier. New pack. So I didn't need that whole thing, okay? But at least I know I can make more. And these freeze well. You can freeze these. This can get frozen. Let me do this over here. So, yep. Put a little in there for extra. Okay. You got your 2 eggs in there. Something about that shredded cheese. Then you want to use 1/4 of flour. 1/4 cup of flour. That's equivalent to 4 tablespoons. Bam. Bam. A 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. I should have doubled this, but another time. I may make another batch after this, you know. Oh, just a 1/2. I want to use 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon of the Mrs. Dash. I never knew love before. Thinking you. Then you want to give it a good mix. Get good mix. If you want, you can add like some seasonings to it. Like you can add like some salt. Okay. Preheat your oven. Okay. Let me get... Okay. So it's a half a cup for each one. Ooh, can't be picking up stuff like that out of the oven when it's still warm to the touch. Okay, I gotta, yeah, make sure you mix all your ingredients. Yep. Maybe I'll add some, nah, I'm not gonna add it because this right here has salt, but it's not a lot of, you eating this with something else, so I'm gonna put a little salt in it. Just a little, just a little bit of salt, you know, maybe a half a, I almost said a half a cup. Ooh, that's been too much salt. Wow, a half a cup of salt? What recipe is that? That requires that much, you know? For real. Well, let me preheat this oven. Okay, I'm preheating the oven to 400. On 400. And I'm going to let it bake for 20 to 25 minutes. Now, when you mix all your ingredients, you want to make sure everything is combined and it's wet, but it's not liquid, okay? Okay. And each cavity is going to be a half a cup. Oh my gosh. You know, just mix everything till it's combined. Be mindful that the cheese also has salt in it too. So if you're watching your sodium intake, you know, I wouldn't say I'm watching mine, but I usually do this with gloves, but I didn't buy any gloves. I need more gloves. So you're going to mash this down. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You want to mash it down. This is really, how you say it. This is going to cook for 20-25 minutes. I'm going to make another batch too while this is cooking. So this is going to make 6. This is going to make about 6. So yeah, you can get like 6 sandwiches. 4 here, and then another 2. So yeah, it's a total of 6 buns. And if you don't have muffin pans, you can, you know, line your baking sheet with parchment paper and just use a half a cup of this mixture and you know, flatten it down in your baking pan and let it bake on 400 for 20 to 25 minutes and be mindful, watchful of it. Like, you know, don't just set it and forget it and go, you know, to the store and go shopping. You know, let me stop. But yeah, I'm going to make the rest. I'm going to make some more so I can freeze the rest, eat some, freeze them, you know, because sometimes I be wanting to switch up on with the waffles because I use waffles and pancake as my bread substitute. So this is another healthy alternative too if you don't want to eat bread. You know, this is a nice alternative. And you getting your vegetables too. I know people ain't trying to hear vegetables, but yeah. Yep. Just waiting for it to preheat and I'm going to put it in and I'm going to come back, and when I come back, I'll show y'all the finished product. So I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna come back when everything is done. This is finished baking, and then other 2 that I have in this. This is gonna make maybe 2 more, maybe. So yeah, about 2. Yeah, So, yeah. So when I come back, I'll show y'all the finished product of everything that I made. All right, y'all. It's counting down for me to put it in. It's ready. All right, y'all. I'm back. I know I said when I come back, I'm going to show y'all the finished product. But, yeah. So, this is the second batch that I made. And I'm patting it down. So, you make sure you want to pat it down tight, you know. Get it tight in there, you know. Get all the crumbs in there and everything. So, yeah. This is the last 4 that I'm going to put in the oven. You know, I got one in there right now going, you know, so, and I still have this much left from my, cauliflower. You know, I said I should have used it all. Y'all probably saying, you should have used it all. I know I should have, but, hey, I'm going to make it, add it to some tempura. You know, deep fry me that. Deep fry. So you want to make sure you tighten it. And, y'all, it's going to shrink. Because it went from this to this. Hits. Let me stop. So, yeah, it went from that to this. So, I let it bake for like 20 minutes. You know, and I rotated in that new wave oven right there. So, yep. I could have did them, but I could have did 2 at a time. But I don't know how that would work. Because, you know, it'd be, you know, on the shelf, one be higher than the other, so I don't know how that would work. Because, you know, it comes with 2 shelves, the new wave oven. So, if you want, you can add your poppy seed here right now, or you can add your everything bagel seasoning. But I'm not adding nothing because this part right here is the part that goes down to the, you know, face down. So, normally when you do the poppy seed, it's supposed to go on top. But, you know, the top of the bun. But to me, this is going to be the inside of the bun. See how, ooh, it smells so good. And you see how you do it like this? And then you put your stuff on it and then you, boom, like that. Cauliflower bun, y'all. Cauliflower. And right now I'm making 12. So I got four right here, 4 in the oven, and 4 right here. So that's 12, y'all. So I'm going to eat one tonight, make me a sandwich, a burger tonight with it, and the rest is going in the freezer. And y'all, I'm still going to use my waffles and pancake as bread substitute also. I'm not giving that up entirely, but this is a good alternative, you know, if you want to switch from that, because I know when I make my breakfast sandwich, I'm not using this, you know, but yeah, this is a good, you know, substitute, you know, so yeah, that's all I have left, y'all. I'll be back, y'all, stay tuned. Okay, y'all. Ooh, okay, don't want it to cook all the way through, because, you know, I mean, it's cooked long enough. It said 20 to 20 minutes, but you can do it for 20 to 25 minutes. So I stopped it in between the 20 to 25 minutes. And, yeah, let me get this one going. All right, y'all. We almost done. We're at the stretch. And y'all, also, this is called meal prepping too right here. When I make, you know, when you make a whole bunch of food and you know, you put them in the freezer, that's meal prepping too. Even though it's not a full sandwich, you know, it'll be ready for me when I'm ready to, you know, ooh. This look like this can be hash browns too. You can make hash browns the same way too. All right, y'all. So, yep, that's it, y'all. I got the last 4 in the oven, and I'll be back to end the video. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Done. We're done. All 12 buns. I got them on top of one another. That's why you can only see 6. It's 6 under. So, yeah, this one right here. This one right here is a little more toasted because I had to cook it a little longer because I had extra I put extra cauliflower in it. But anywho, this is it, y'all. This is the finished product. This is enough for 6 sandwiches. Okay, y'all? Don't forget to like, 6 burgers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you care. Hit that notification bell to be notified. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. Peace. Love, peace, and hair grease. Love, peace, and all that good stuff. Bye. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Oh, my throat is dry. All right, y'all. Bye.